Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play to the outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 at the 4-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. To the air, it's Jones. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On the run, it's Verrier. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Second down play coming up. They'll feed the back again. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11. To throw, it's Jones. Catch made on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play for this offense. Escapes the pocket. He breaks through. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Really love the call here on third down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to pass. It's Jones. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field in that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
No No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Wideout's now clustered. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Grab down the middle. It's Verrier. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They capped the drive with 6 points.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And with the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Georgia, 0.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Wildcat one picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
221 wing, 221 wing.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On third and very long, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Dropping back, it's Jones. Oh, they've got him! A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Here's the second down play. Trying to find some room. It's Verrier. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's a good run defense. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He keeps it on a design run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Powering through the tackle. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember last time, went for a fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
To throw, it's Jones. The throw complete to the running back underneath.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Running play called on third and short. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Yards will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw. It's Jones. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He's swarmed by the defense.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Williams. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Throwing for his running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. And that will do it for the first half here. And Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking for the wideout. The pass is batted away. They took a shot on the free play. The defense had jumped offside there. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Scanning the field, it's Royer. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away, 35-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Oh, and he throws it back. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Georgia.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Jones. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The back's got it. He finds some space. Here he goes. Almost out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offense. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
That keeps the score. Ohio State 41, Georgia 3.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Send the back in motion. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. To the air, it's Jones. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, they're going to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab. It's Perkins. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Royer. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front giving him enough time to throw.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
The game makes it second and medium. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. It's an option look. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Dogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now, that's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
Looking downfield, it's Jones. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Cricket.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. A big play for this defense.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Back to throw. It's Jones. Looking for his back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Dogs. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Gonna run it. It's Gilliam. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round in the postseason.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down play coming up for us. Leaning on the run game here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.